Hey, what's up, nerds? We're not on the moon anymore. Now we are under the sea, just like my investments. So I'm just going to jump right into it today. There's something weird going on between Sorcery Contested Realm and Magic the Gathering. And lately, all of the Magic news has been around Magic 30th Anniversary Edition, the $1,000 for 4 packs. Everyone's been freaking out about that, super dramatic. But this video is not about 30th Anniversary Edition. Even though it is good for farming views, everyone's doing it, but not me, not today. Today, we're talking about this weird situation between Magic and Sorcery. Both of them are using the same art for their cards. And I'll just jump into it and show you what I mean. So here we have the MtG Secret Lair
Secret Lair Alert
Twitter account. You should follow me on Twitter, by the way. Metaman69. Metaman Normal was taken, so it was the second best thing I could think of for a handle. Anyway, follow me there, or otherwise you're gonna maybe miss out on some stuff. Okay, but MtG Secret Lair just tweeted, he's in the Hall of Fame for the Society of Illustrators, science fiction, and album covers, and we're proud to see his iconic pieces in the Magic universe. Pre-order the art of Frank Frazetta on December 5th. So, now there is a Frank Frazetta Secret Lair, which is really cool. If you don't know who this is, he is one of the most iconic fantasy artists of all time. He really encapsulates this beautiful era of fantasy art. Just that OG vintage, really sick, raw, badass fantasy art. He's it. He's like the cream of the crop as far as that kind of artwork goes. And that's what really made Magic great back in the day. And some of these other OG these like fantasy-based card games and stuff from the 90s. It's that Frank Frazetta style. So Magic's like, yeah, we're not lame, guys. We're still cool. We have a Frazetta Secret Lair. You should buy it. And so, okay, that's great. Let's take a look at the cards here. Dark Ritual, sick use of Frazetta art. And you're about to see why this is relevant here in just a moment. So please, don't get bored. Stick around. This is all going to come full circle. But right now, okay, this is a Secret Lair here. Magic the Gathering, Frank Frazetta art, Dark Ritual. We've got a Field Marshal. Very cool. He's the Field Marshal of the Polar Bears. He's the Polar Bear Marshal. And then we have Midnight Reaper here. That was on the thumbnail of this video that hopefully you noticed when you clicked on. You're curious. You want to know what's going on? I'm about to tell you what is going on. And then there's Seize the Day and Temporal Manipulation. God, that art is it's just disgusting. This art is so sick. It is incredible. Great use of Temporal Manipulation, by the way. Okay, so why are we talking about this? What does this have to do with anything? Yeah, Secret Lair Alert! Secret Lair Alert! Great, who cares? Let me show you why. Because Sorcery is using this exact same art. This is from Sorcery's Kickstarter. And here we go. I think they're calling this card Death's Dealer. They're calling it Midnight Reaper. So Death's Dealer, Midnight Reaper. What are they calling this? Let's see here. Ruler of the something is the polar bear tender, the polar bear field marshal of polar bears. So that's that. And then what's more, we've got this card in use by Sorcery as well. So basically what Sorcery said is that they are announcing a partnership with the estate of Frank Frazetta, Frazetta Girls LLC. Those are his daughters, nieces, goddaughters. I don't know who they are exactly. But these young ladies are basically in charge of his estate, his art, his legacy. And so they went ahead and partnered up with Sorcery, and Sorcery did their thing and got those cards, but they must not have gotten exclusive rights to these cards, because Magic's using them too. So I thought this was very interesting. Again, in Sorcery, this is Frank Frazetta's art being used for a card called Occult Ritual. And then, if we head over to the Magic Secret Lair,
Secret Lair Alert
it's not Occult Ritual, it's Dark Ritual. So, very strange. I'm not too sure what's going on here. I'm really curious if both, Magic the Gathering and Sorcery just simultaneously at the same time tried to license Frazetta's art from his estate for their games? And if literally neither one of them knew the other was doing it? And I mean, no fault to Frazetta Girls LLC. Like, they have every right to, to cash in on dad, grandpa, uncle's work, and license his work out to a couple different games. Get it out there. Get everyone seeing it. But so nothing bad on them. It just feels a little awkward to have these same art pieces literally in two different games that are going to be releasing these cards, different cards at the same time. It's just so strange. I really would love to know more of these deeper details. Did the two companies know? Eric's Curiosa maybe is the company name behind Sorcery. And then, of course, Wizards, Hasbro, Magic the Gathering. Did these two entities know that they were both licensing art from the Frazetta estate, or did they just both happen to do this? And what happens when both come out? Are there going to be any other implications with this? I don't know. We'll just have to wait and see and find out. But I thought this was super interesting and super weird. But anyway, I'd love to know your guys' thoughts. Thank you so much for watching. See you in the next one. Bye.
No Secret Lair alert!